Hello comrades, Commissar Bro here today with the delightfully depressing Tharsis. That's right, the whole purpose of this game is it operates kind of like a board game. And the goal is to survive a mission to Mars after a horrific accident that takes some of your crew members. As a forewarning, this game is tough. Like, I mean, it's tough. I've only been able to make it 2 weeks so far. But, without further ado, we're going to try to make it further than I did last time, and I'll explain things as we move along. Alright, let's see. These are the people I have unlocked right now. As you can see, you can actually unlock more characters once you accomplish certain things, like beat the game, which I somehow imagine that's not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's go ahead and hop on in. There's a hard difficulty. I feel like I wouldn't want to play that. Oh yes, you also get these really nice little cutscenes between every quote turn on the game. Very, very well voice acted, very well drawn. I'm really digging them totally. Alright, a cluster of micro-meteoroids have crippled the Ectomy and killed 2 crew. J. Cross has been ejected into space and Mapia Musgrave suffered a fatal injury. Your new goal is to survive. Alright, so you have crew members, as we can see here. Each one of these crew members has a certain amount of dice that they can roll, and a certain amount of health. The health is shown on this little sidebar here. Your people can die, and they will die, so keep that in mind. Now, the captain has the most dice it seems. We with about 4. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna say we're gonna go fix this meteoroid strike that hit whatever. What module was this? I have no idea. Who cares? What's important is we're gonna fix this mamma jamma. So you roll. Okay. This is an alright roll, I suppose, aside from that one, really. So we're gonna take our 6, we're gonna take our 5, and we're gonna say, that's not very good. Let's roll it again. We need something better than that. Oh, much, much better. Alright, so we'll take this 6, and we'll take this 3, bam. Now we only need to roll 7 more to actually be able to fix this particular module, and I imagine this is like a communications module. Alright, so we finished our turn with the captain. So, who should we bring down? Well, since Allison Silva, that's who we'll bring since she's only got 2 dice, so we don't have to waste our mechanic or our doctor who we'll send to the SSU Voltage. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll. Alright, perfect. 4 and a 4. Bam, we have fixed that module. That event is complete, so it's not going to take any damage. Alright, finish deployment. Alright, let's take Pakal Loverin, and we'll send him over here to SSU Voltage. And let's see. Now, there's other things that you can do. For example, you see you have ship health up here at the top left, and the food up in the top right. So we don't really have any food, and we don't really have any damage. That's not good. So we can choose to fix this, and it'll stop it from having any damage. Or we can actually do this, where he can use his dice roll to fix the ship, giving us +1 more health. Or we can send him over to the food processor biome thing over there to the western part of the ship. But what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to fix this sequential shunt unit voltage. Alright, no, we need a better roll than that. Reroll. Damn, pretty close. Pretty damn close. But no cigar. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take this and put that in our class to give us +1 health. We're going to take this and we're just going to toss it towards that. We'll take both those and toss it towards it. So then on the next turn, we can really fix that problem, despite not being able to fix it now. Alright, so finish deployment. And good old Kayla Jones, we'll send her to the SSU Voltage area as well. We'll try to fix that sequential shunt unit voltage safing failure. Would be failure. Roll. Oh, come on. 3. You can do better. Come on, give me something better. There we go. 5. Alright, so we could do +1 health to crew in the module towards health recovery, or we can just throw it toward that, or we can put it in research projects. Research projects are basically like little cards you can use to help you out. See, with error check, prevent void, provides communication with mission control, diminishing errors. Or we can do suppression, no movement damage. Or prevent injury, that would probably kind of be useful. But we're just going to throw it towards this repair for now. Alright, awesome. There's another turn. So now we're going to have some damage happen from the voltage. Hopefully no meteorites happen.
Turning sour. The crew's and my own.
Yes.
But if I can't lead them, we're all dead.
That's absolutely true.
I need to get it together.
Absolutely. Alright, so at the end of each, quote, turn, or in this case, week, which there's 10 weeks in total, you have to choose an event that happens. Like this one says, alright, everybody gets +1 food, but unfortunately, -1 dice, which we can't really afford, it would seem. Well, we can. You know what? We can. We can afford that. So we've got 2 things of food. We'll give 1 to Allison Silva, since she's, like, dead. And then we'll give 1 to Kayla Jones. So Pascal and Jean over here should still, or Jean, whatever her name is, should still be fine. And that's still 2 dice. Alright, so that worked out nicely. Oh, crap. And then a bunch of shit happened. Alright. Let's try to fix the CFC fail. See, you can see there's now new colored dice here rather than just stasis. So we're going to go over here. Deploy -1 health. Okay. Alright, so now there's a chance of void and injury. Both bad things. Stasis is when you roll stasis, that basically just causes your dice to not be re-rolled. Oh shit, we just got injury. Oh, okay, well she worked past it. Good. Alright, so we're going to re-roll that because that was total garbage. Oh no! Oh, injury and void. Oh, so in void, obviously, you lose the whole dice altogether. Alright, Jesus, these rolls are just the devil. The devil! There we go. Alright, that's much better. But it almost killed poor Allison here. That could have been bad. Alright, so finish deployment. And let's take, who do we want to take? I guess we'll take the captain to fix off the rest of that. She should be able to. Hopefully she doesn't die. Roll! All we need is a 4. Phenomenal. Alright, we have fixed that. Good. And we're going to throw this towards... yeah, we'll put this towards research projects. Alright, so finish that. Now let's try to finish this SSU error. We're going to send old Pascal here to go do that. Good thing there's no injury chance here. So we roll... Boom, we got a 3. Bam. Alright, phenomenal. Should we try to re-roll and try to get a +1 to ship? That would be useful. Oh, yes. +1 to ship. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Alright, so I'm doing much better this first time around, or the second time around. That's for sure. That is for sure. Alright, let's roll. Give me something good. Big money. All we need is a 9. Shit. Alright, well there goes a 6. And we can't re-roll these. So we might as well just put that up there. Event complete. Alright, so we stop that one. And ship repair. I wonder if these will actually apply. Let's see. Will that work? Oh yeah. Look at all that ship damage we just fixed. That's great. So now the ship actually can take a lot more punishment without any concern. That's good. That's good.
But the others have proven me wrong.
They have proven you wrong.
I'm proud of how the crew has come together.
Me too.
I think we might actually have a chance.
Maybe. For some reason this lady sounds like Carrie Fisher to me. I'm not too sure why. Let's see. +1 health for all the crew. -1 dice for us. Well, I guess we'll just have to do what we have to do. And unfortunately, we have no food. So, oh, that's not good. Ah! More things are happening, and we're running out of dice. Alright, so let's take Jean here, and let's try to get some food, because we have no food, and we're all gonna die, and that's not good. And we need multiple dice. We need multiple dice, so that's we're gonna need at least Allison here to go with her as well, to try and get more dice to harvest some food, so that we don't all freaking starve to death. Oh, I need a 1? Oh, well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, well, we'll put it towards that. We'll put it in the dice hold. Alright. Well, yeah, we'll just have to leave the module from here. Okay, so Pakal might have to fix that propellant fire. Looks like my whole crew's about to die. Oh, and he's only got 1 dice. Use the amphetamine? I think we should use the amphetamine. Prevent injury. Oh, man. So anyway, this is Tharsis, and I hope you guys have enjoyed my little video about it. The game just came out today. It's a lot of fun, if I do say so myself. I'm quite enjoying my time with it, and I've already been playing it for like the past couple of hours. So, of course, injury. It's bullshit. Anyway, this has been Commissar, bro, and I'll see you all next time.